Hi, I'm Steve Keim, Research Director at the Energy Center of Wisconsin. I'm here to talk to you today about how Sonic Foundry's media site technology has allowed the Energy Center to come alive, fostering a technological revolution in the way we deliver our message about energy efficiency. We're 35 geeks and nerds for whom energy efficiency is not only our job, but it's a way of life. We think this makes for interesting dinner conversation. We also like to use technology to deliver our messages, especially if we can do so in a way that reduces the carbon footprint. That applies to both our educational presentations as well as presenting the results of our research findings. This led to a natural marriage of the Energy Center with its rich content and media site with its rich technology. This allows us to communicate our message about energy efficiency to more people, more rapidly, more efficiently. The challenge is that our work by its nature is highly technical. And the way we disseminated information in the past, before MediaSite, was via in-person training sessions and research reports. The research reports especially were a challenge because no matter how well written, a 100-page report on efficient air conditioners is going to be tough sledding for even the most technically inclined readers. MediaSite appeared on the scene, and our world began to change. We rolled out some on-demand webcasts. 95 viewers in 2007, all the way up to 688 in 2008. Very happy. But what we didn't anticipate was when we went to live webinars that we would actually be changing the fundamental nature of the presentation. A live webinar is an event. It's an event in which people can interact, and look what happened to our viewership. 10 times as many people as we went from on-demand to live webinars. And look at this slide for a minute to put it in context. 95 views of our webcast in 2007. We went live, the first live webinar, over 1,000 people in an hour. That's a revolution. Unbelievable. People interacting with us. Geographic reach. Here's the typical footprint of a geographic reach for a on-demand webinar. Across the country, a little bit into Canada, but watch what happens when we went live. We got all 50 states, Canada and Mexico, and then we cut a swath across Europe and Asia. The Energy Center went from a firm having somewhat of a domestic reach to having an international reach overnight simply because of the live webinar made possible by MediaSite. Viewers have loved our webinars. Quality is high. That's in terms of both content and technology. We can compete with any in-person presentation. In fact, we can probably do one better because we can interactively poll our viewers as we're doing the presentation, which would be something that would be very difficult to do in an in-person presentation. People tell us that they can understand our presentations better, in part because of the presentation medium. This has all just been a wonderful experience for us. And we've taken the comments to actually make our webinars even better. We now closed caption them. We stream our live events both using the Silverlight player and the classic MediaSite player. And we've purchased additional audio-visual equipment to enhance the production quality. So how would we describe the impact that this whole revolution has had? Well, large doesn't do it. Even immense understates the impact. We like colossal. And notice that the meter is still running. We're now up to 11,000 views. And that's not just the live views, but after watching our live webinars, many people have now gone back and watched our on-demand webinars. So this is feeding on itself, and we realize that the revolution is just getting underway here. So what does the future hold for the Energy Center now that we've teamed up with MediaSite? Well, we think the future looks very bright.